All right, time to take on Bowling Green again. Where's our team schedule? What did we do to them the last time? Ooh, it was a close game. 35-28. If I remember correctly, they had a really good receiver, I thought. I guess I was wrong. Maybe it was their tight end. Wait. Yeah, I feel like we're frauds. Georgia Tech's in the top 10? Jack State, North Texas. Damn, I don't know how they do the rankings on this game. What are they coming in?
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch, breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Oh, I need to take Martin now.
Their punt team onto the field.
I keep forgetting to change them in the depth
position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Bowling Green Falcons offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
QB keeps it himself.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's a quick grab.
I think it's holding.
The tackle is made,
Or
but
illegal man
there's a
downfield.
flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return.
Oh, go Prince.
And he finally
So
stopped him,
close.
and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive. Oh, and he fumbles! And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now
Not how we wanted to
get
start
an
this
earful
out.
from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Kent State's offense back out there now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
An inside deals now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes the catch. It's Simmons. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll throw it now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, how far are we down the field?
Third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Bowling Green does not have the lead. I think it's 0-0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Oh, they do have it. No, they kicked the field goal. I'm dumb.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here.
Wait, where did they kick the field goal?
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down
Maybe I'm
here,
crazy.
but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down and short in this championship game. It's the 13th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I feel like bringing the safeties.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Contact as he let the ball go. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's like we kind of tackled the receiver on
play
that.
double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep again. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown
Holding
right at the snap.
on the running back.
But there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Harris. He's swarmed by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. And they finally stop him down at the
Their entire offense is
catch and run.
the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime.
We got to do something. They get the ball at
Drops
half.
back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Direct snap to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. Finds room at the 30.
Let's go.
Who's in the clear? They finally tackle him at the 40.
Our best offensive
gain in the pitch and
Yeah,
catch.
basically our best offensive weapon we've
Timeout
ever
is
had
called
at
to talk
this school.
strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Golden Flashes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. They call the draw play here.
Oh, he didn't bounce in.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
And it's good right down the middle.
I really thought that draw
Well,
play
they
would
almost
work.
put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship.
Neither team can run the ball.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Golden Flashes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
Oh, he's got some legs.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 50.
That's the tight end.
This offense is knocking on the door now.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
On first down, it's play action. Bought some time, now lets it go. Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Handed off for a draw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. The ball is caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on 3rd down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this 1st down.
He'll hand it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy,
nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long.
At least getting field goal.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it
we had
deep,
him.
but now it brings up 4th down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally bring him down.
That was a cover 3. Safety should have been there. Oh, he just still backpedaling. Just straight up beat.
Oh, what an explosive play that time.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Very aggressive.
They're going to run it. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And on the carry, he's heading left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack.
Come on,
what can
let's
the
hold
offensive
this.
coordinator come up with here on third down, because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays?
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle.
Oh, Harris, go.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That's
our biggest run of the game.
This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Hoffman. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Golden Flash is lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here we go.
We're gonna wait.
Game
I'm gonna let
comes
this
down to this.
clock run down.
Offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how
about that one right there. He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Crowds are keeping all their timeouts.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here we go. Down one score.
Here we go.
Go for it on fourth down.
Whole season on the line.
This might be for the ball game. Launching one.
Touchdown. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Kent State. They count the drive with 6 points.
Boy, what more can you
Let's
say about the
go.
execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Bowling Green, 16.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Dumps it
Make
down
them use
the
those
back.
timeouts.
And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep shot.
Let's go.
The pass is
Next
intercepted.
game.
And the defense is going to win this game.
We subbed him in,
Any
too.
chance of a comeback.
The guy we
Now
subbed
they
in
can
gets the
secure
interception.
W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the
Show
game
that
like this,
interception. Replay.
that's a throw
Show
you
the
just
replay.
can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
I thought 12 caught it. Our first
So the job
conference
is simple
championship.
here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams.
Clutch
Now
tight
they can
end,
call
clutch
themselves
quarterback.
Champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That face is scary. 85's our tight end's face is scary. Let's go. Clutch final drive. completing 82% of his passes. We really couldn't run the ball, though. Man, we have one more game left in Hoffman. Hoffman has like, he could have more, but depends on who we take on in the playoffs. Cause like, our team does not match against like Ohio State. Like we would get annihilated by Ohio State. All right, we're gonna put these last 5 points into him. Wait, did I get any coaching? Oh, I did get a coaching upgrade. Wasn't we saving it for something? I think it was... Yeah, that's what we was going for. I'm gonna save it for Motivator. First MAC championship. Where would it be at? Dude, we don't get to see the MAC trophy? Who knows? Maybe it don't exist. Alright, college playoffs. Time to see if we're frauds. For just beating easy teams this year. Oh, our tradition went up. I hope he goes pro. I really do. Hey, can we see the playoff bracket already? We're going against Auburn. Ugh. Winner takes on Duke. Are we the only undefeated school in NCAA this year? Oh, Coach of the Year, give it to me. Heisman Trophy winner. Only threw 35 touchdowns. Back-to-back best tight end. I'm gonna miss him when he's gone. He was the reason why we pulled this. Our team has gotten so much better. Yeah, this ooh. I don't know about this. Oh, I got some job offers. Why would I leave this school? Why? I would not leave this school. I'm gonna move this conference Anyways. Maybe it'll show us our championship now. Coach of the year, let's go. All right, let's take a look at some runners up. Man, Hardman didn't even get looked at. How he didn't get looked at? He got like some bet. Oh, 2 interceptions. All right, they all have low interceptions, so. I want to see the season stats. Not bad, 4,000 yards again. Didn't throw as many as last year in 13 games. But he still has an extra game this year. I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look at his health. Oh, he's good for next year. Rushing, we really did not have a running back. This dude, I hope him the best. He has given it his all in 4 years for this team. He's been on this team for 5 years. I think he's the last player on this team that I did not recruit. Since he's in his 5th year. But he's kind of just been decent. He's never really been the starting running back type. Receiving, of course, we all knew he was going to lead. God, we're going to miss him. All right. Let's go take a look at this scary team. Elite quarterback. Scary running back. Receiving core is ridiculous. How are they, like... Let's take a look at their DBs. 97 speed as a DB. Alright, alright. Their DBs aren't nothing to be amazed by. Might be able to run it down the middle on them. Let me go to our depth chart. I'm sorry, Martin. I know you can't play. But damn. We also need running backs. I want to go see where U of L is playing my school. See U of L, U of L. Louisville went 7-5. They're playing the Pop-Tart Bowl. Oh god, that Pop-Tart's a thing of nightmare. All right, let's go. Our first college playoff in. Let's see what their uniform's gonna be. All white. We're going all black. Looking good. All right. Team settings. All right. Our first ever college playoffs against a dominant, strong offense, Auburn.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we'll see the
I can't believe we'd have a college playoff game here.
The Auburn Tigers.
It's nice to see the entire stadium filled.
The Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
I really wish you could upgrade stadiums.
Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff.
Thought you never see Auburn in a small little stadium like this.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Kent State's offense will be the first up today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied, stopped, bring up third down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
There's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Harris. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Golden Flashes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Golden Flashes with 1st and 10 here.
I don't have these long drives.
They're going to run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
I didn't even have
The
Martin
player is down
in.
injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Did he sneak on the field?
The Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, just get that first
Stopped
down.
short of the marker after just a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown,
What
Golden
defense?
Flashes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good.
14 plays.
7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Auburn's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. And
now here he goes.
There's that running back. 98 overall.
Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence.
Look at
of your
all those
offensive line up.
stars. 1, 2,
Same with
3,
your back.
4,
It
5,
helps
6, 7,
everything else
8.
that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some
3
shots off
people
of
on their
play action,
offense are not
keep
star
hammering away
players.
with that run game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
That is crazy.
Running back with the football.
Did I say our atmosphere?
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Yeah.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
Jumping,
so we'll take a
route
timeout.
running, medium. Oh my God.
Crucial
Look at our
3rd down
stadium
play
poles.
right
We've
here.
never seen that at home.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Wasn't too far over everyone's
Well, we held him
head
to a
and incomplete.
field goal.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And now the handoff. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Harris. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, wide open.
To the right side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Golden Flash is getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Jukes to get free. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Takes off in a bootleg.
Oh, that's not what we needed. Right off the hands.
After a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
It just bounced off Hoffman's hands? Or what? Let's see. I don't know why he threw that. Normally, he would never throw something like that. It looks like they both going for it.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Take it down but not before he makes the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down, but an explosive
another
play for this
offensive
passing
injury.
Game.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Gives it to the back.
Wow.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Finds his man. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons.
Not Simmons. Not his last college game ever.
36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Why is it that bad? It's my stadium. Oh, we got lucky.
Good. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Foster. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Wide open downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
We just don't have the personnel to take their offense.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Kent State's offense back out there now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Nice grab. It's Harris. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen.
And they get ball on
before
half.
the break here. Miller's going to wrap up the first
We're not
half
complete
here.
for odds.
Kicking
So
down
what?
to
We
Kevin
haven't.
Connors
We got
with
to
our
rank
halftime
6
update.
without taking on any
Thanks,
ranked
Chris.
team at all.
Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half.
Auburn's actually the
in that
first ranked
backfield.
school we've taken on this
That
year.
coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the
there's where
booth to
Simmons got
start
injured.
up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Golden Flashes will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football
I can't
up to the 27.
play man against them.
A completion good for a first down. The offense
You know,
working
every
with a
single
new set of downs here.
play on their offense is a star.
A change of direction. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Second down after that previous play. Here's a good throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Handing off on the draw play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pop over the middle. It's Hoffman. And they get the conversion there. First down. Now
I wonder how this offense is even going to be without
really
Hoffman.
Good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Golden Flash is looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Has a pass to the end zone. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
We actually going to the college playoffs to make an
This is
upset.
great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen
I'm
on
going
you.
to try something, and I don't know if it's going to work.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as
It
a
is.
design run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this
That's
defense has been
upsetting.
great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played
That's
well all
so
game
upsetting.
long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here's the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled, but first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Dump off caught by the running back. And tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Caught for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun the linebacker. That's why
Davy's
they
coming
like
along
to flex him
nicely
out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's a nice pickup there.
It's probably my biggest surprise that I just did not see.
First down.
Yeah, really nice call here,
this
Chris,
year
to be able to
doing
pick
much.
up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window
I had
to
my
open
mindset
up
on
in that
Terrell.
zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Third
The QB throws
interception.
his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now,
he went from
this
8
isn't working.
to 11 interceptions on the
Game
season.
makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That pass is caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third
No,
down.
for how good their
They go
offense
his
is,
way again, and it works out.
considering we've held them to 17 points, I'm
Here comes a
happy.
first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Foster. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Leaning on the run game here. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Especially when they have the best running
Good
back
call
in the
here
game
by
right
the
now.
offense to be able to pick up this
98
first down.
overall
And
running
Chris,
back.
it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Yeah, this ain't
Auburn
looking
getting
good
set
for
with a first and 10 now.
Boy, it's
I'm proud
fun
of
to
these
watch this
guys,
guy
though.
run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution
I don't think
was
our
a
quarterback's
little bit
ever thrown
lacking on
3
that one,
interceptions
right?
in a game.
They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Locates the tight end.
He
It's
go out.
complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed
Damn it.
back.
I meant to call it before I play.
Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. They get him down, but that first down
let 'em just
should
end the
be
game.
enough
Take the
to
knee.
secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Ball is
Now
snapped,
it's
and the quarterback
17
will
to
just take
10.
a knee.
I'm proud of them.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Wait, why are they going for it? Take a knee, Auburn.
On the ground, trying to
Oh,
punch
I'm
it in for the
remembering
score.
this.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown,
I'll remember this.
Auburn.
We will play them again.
What a huge
One
score
day, and I
here
will
by this
remember
offense
this.
late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A
Auburn over there thinking
two-touchdown
they
lead
cute.
here now in the fourth quarter.
24, Kent State 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Kent State's offense back out there now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Physical
That was a
defending,
hospital
that
ball.
was incomplete. Brings up second down. Empty set now, 5 wide. And he's back to throw again on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking for his big tight end. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Oh, you feel
Where was he even throwing that to? I don't think I had a guy over there. The pressure just getting to him. Damn, 4
For this
interceptions.
quarterback, he's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it.
All right,
into
that's a new
coverage
for him.
'cause
He
they
has
need
never
points
thrown
at
that
this
many
point in the game
interceptions.
to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah,
It
and I
has
think
been a
that's
good
the
ride.
thing. It's easy to focus
We made the
on
college
the team that
playoffs.
advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to
People
go
can
on.
call us,
But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion
Whatever
down
you
the
call
field
it.
right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this
Fake.
and come back even stronger next year.
Posers.
That's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason.
The game was a lot closer than the
moves
score.
on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm
We're not frauds. There we go. That was the word I was thinking. Frauds. Ah, you got an achievement. (13-1). I will take a 13-1 season. Now I'm thinking about moving to the ACC though. There's only like 4 openings. Georgia is looking for a new head coach. What, 9-4 and their coach is no longer there? Let's go to this week and we'll see. Look at the college playoffs. Who's playing who? Damn, I was really want Auburn to go. Duke and Notre Dame. I'm just glad Ohio State didn't make it, or Michigan. Alright, final stats for this season. Threw for 4,300 yards, 12 interceptions. 4 came in that last game. So a third of his interceptions on the entire season came in one game. Morton is now officially in a wheelchair. He gave his entire body for us. Hoffman, we'll miss him. Harris came along at the end of the season pretty nicely. He should be the leader? No. I don't know how Davey now is. These two are the up-and-coming ones. Well, they managed to get 6 touchdowns. Oh yeah, defense. As a 70 overall, getting 117 tackles is a pretty good damn stat. Chancellor. I don't think he broke our school record. I thought he was going to break the career sack record for this school. He did not. Record was 25. How much did he have? He tied the record, but it's not going to give it to him. That is some bullshit. He co-owns the record. I think he played all 4 years. Yeah, he started all 4 years. I had a down year that year. But yeah, All right, let's get this off season started. Who is gonna win it? I don't want Duke to win. Come on, Notre Dame. 2-star program. 2-star program. It's what we like. My coach stability went down? Why? Wait a minute. I better not have lost someone. Where's my school? Did I lose my offensive coordinator? No, we didn't lose anyone. Let's make sure. Yeah, we didn't. Pretty sure we didn't lose no one. Defensive coordinator, maybe? Yeah, we didn't lose anyone. So why did our coach stability go down? Let's go, Notre Dame. Been that long time. Right, players leaving. Come on, not a quarterback. Not a quarterback. Oh, all of them for playing time. Pro potential. No, we don't. I do need a backup quarterback. Damn. No, we have 2 tight ends coming in. That should be about it. I guess this is going to be our final look at our stats. Martin gave his all. Still had 8 touchdowns, though. Playing that last year. Really gonna miss this guy. Oh, we almost had 100 catches. $2,500 yards and 23 touchdowns. I think he is the sole player of why we're doing so good. Come on, did Hoffman did not go pro. Damn. Can we just look at all NFL? All NCAA? No, we cannot. Wyoming had none. Damn. Hoffman really did not get drafted. How do you win best tight end and not get drafted? Blows my mind. Man, it's sad peacefulness. But now we have the transfer portal. Since we're a 2-star school, we have more hours to recruit, too. We don't need that. We need a running back. We have some 4-stars that we're like second place to? Hold on, I want to actually see something. How many 4-stars do actually want to come here? That we... Do we take one? I don't think we really need a running back. Well, we kind of do. We don't have any. I want a speed back. No, we're just gonna check them all out. Oh, we do need free safeties. Oh. No. Ooh. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, we're gonna offer him a scholarship. Contract him. Alright, let's work on... We want him for sure. I was pretty sure we knew what he wanted. Oh well, send the house. Well, we got one of the tight ends we won, but we still want that other tight end. We want Webb. If we get that running back, it'll take a lot of pressure off our quarterback for his senior year. I wish I would just left my points on what I had. Oh, get this man off my board. I might have to pick up another quarterback, though. We'll have to see. We're gonna need some quarterbacks. Dragovsevich. Are we really just about to have, like, an entire... No, because we still have our starting quarterback for next year. I don't even know why we're thinking we need that. But you can redshirt some of them. And we do need another tight end. Wait, how did we already have that with Webb? What? Oh, it's because we signed the other dude. Can we still get him? Oh, my headphones died. No. Oh, no. Plug them in. I really hope we still get him. He still has a week 1 visit, so we're about to see. It'd be hilarious. I really want to use both of them. I would love to come out in double tight end sets. Alright, let's see how week 1 goes. Oh, we got 1. None of them wanted to be here. Oh, man. Oh, we're still getting him. Let's keep him. That's strong. Still don't know what he wants, though. I want to put more points into him. I refuse to let Buffalo get him. We still have such a big lead on him. We got Cruz. Put him up there. Yeah, take off not coming here. Send the house. Oh, no, we can't because we're over there. Oh, we're too far behind on him. Oh, I should have went down to the A pluses. Why do I even have him on my... No, I want you both. I really just want that running back more than anything. That's the one I want. And I want him to come here too. How's our quarterbacks looking? Decent. No. Pittsburgh. Alright, time to hard sell him. You know, I think there's another one that... Okay, so it's definitely that one. have the hours for it, but it's not letting me. This is still our best recruitment class yet. I remember getting hyped about getting a 3-star. Looking for those running backs. We got neither. That's crazy. Pitt came in and took both of them from us. What? About quarterbacks. We signed 3 quarterbacks. Oh, we actually got Webb. I did not expect to get Webb, so hey, I'm enjoying that. Now I gotta figure out which one I want to start. Not a bad class. That's not the fast one, is it? I was trying to get. Did we get? Yes, we got him. So I think we got everyone we wanted but the 2 running backs. That's 3. So we missed out on 4. But we really wanted one of these 2. I can't believe they both agreed to go to Pitt. Alright, position changes. What are we looking at now? Let's take a look at our backfield. Pretty sure we're going to need a safety for this coming season. Yep. So, what CB's not getting a lot of playing time, but be a really good safety. I think there's a way we make this. See, this would be easy. Depth chart. I really need a safety this year, so should Downs be it? No. Downs is our starter. Oh, it's not getting Limpton. Limpton would probably be our best bet. I wonder if I can redshirt them still, even though we're in the off season. Nope. Alright, so we need... Let's take a look at our line. Do we have a line? Definitely gonna need a right guard. You know what? I think I'm content with what we have. Now, when do we get to change our conference? I want to go to the ACC. All right, here we go. Big moment. Who's the best of the best? He only got a +2. Oh, I don't like that. I thought he'd have more. Oh, that's heartbreaking. We actually dropped down in overall. That's crazy. Singer got a +11. I have an 85 overall sophomore. What? Let's go about roster. Damn, he might be looking like a 2-year starter for our school. Halfback wise, no speed upgrade. Hi, Singletary, you're gonna be our starter this year. And Harris, come on, man. I thought he'd be like our best receiver at this point. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Terrell might have a good sophomore year. Got that star impact. I want to see big things from him this year. All right, tight ends. We're gonna see. I'll probably be starting. Most likely be starting our freshman at tight end. All right. Ooh, we might move our center the right guard, though. Faulkner. Downs is looking good. We got a dog. He's a dog. Get that dog in him. We only have 2 seniors. God, this team's looking like it's good for the future, but our quarterback needs it now. Free safety. Oh, Lattimore went up 7? Oh. At least we have good safeties. Alright, I want to move conferences. Custom conferences. There we go. Man, I miss when Boise State was like good. We are now part of ACC, and I don't know why we're ranked 8th. This is horrible. Oh, it's still going off last year's stuff. Alright, we're now back to being the worst school in the conference. We will rise above and do good this year. I don't think I need to encourage transfers. We don't have... Yeah. There we go. Overall, it did go up. Take a look at our scheduling. Yeah, we're not playing Florida. I want to come out, chill. Dude, it's crazy looking at Indiana knowing they won a national championship. Come out against Colorado Rams. I don't want to play an FS school, so... You know what? Bowling Green gave us a run last year. We played them. Let's play them. It's weird that week 1 is locked. Yeah, see, we got some good opponents this year. How much is Marshall? Oop. There you go. Yeah. Look like a good schedule. First of all, we go to see if there's any 4 stars that won us. Oh my god, we had quite a few 1st stars that won us. I meant 4 stars, not 1st stars. Yeah, we're gonna look at all of them. Our first 4-star gym. We got the president coming to town. Get this man off my list. Oh no. I feel a quarterback controversy coming up in the future. Sorry, Hart. I saw where those gyms at. We're gonna put the gyms at the top. My gems just 3. Alright, so these 3 will be the ones we want to focus on. We'll take him. Always looking for better DBs. I don't know why I keep saying we need a tight end. I just got us some tight ends. You know what I'm not going to forget this year? Get us a punter. Didn't we already realize that he was a, more of a fullback, to be honest. Be honest, that's a good stat. That is, God. That's a good quarterback. That's 91 speed. I don't know. be honest, I would want him. I would want this one over anyone. He can run, he can move, he has throw power, accuracy. But then again, this guy's also too many hard choices now. And only 2 players want to leave. Alright. Now we can really set up the depth chart. These 2 came in late in the season last year and did pretty good. I gotta decide who I want to start. And it's probably gonna be Webb. Who's my starting center? I really do need a middle linebacker. Man, Harris really did not just go as I projected. I thought his development trait would have went up. I guess not. I love a returner though. Alright, let's get my slots. Who do we want to play Have played slot receiver this year. Davey it is. That's the best thing we could have done. We really want our best. I don't have any downs on the outside. Hmm. We're ranked 13th. Holy hell. I don't think we should be ranked 13th. Don't care, these are the 10 players. Oh, we didn't sign. Oops. And I always get so excited at the beginning of the year for every school. But I don't want that quarterback. I want the other quarterback. want him. I want him. I might actually have to play this tonight. Who's on the Heisman watch list? Sophomore quarterback. We didn't look at Is there no way to look at all Americans? I thought there was a way, or was that already past that point up? So Downs is a star player. Got 2 star players on the team, that's it. I'll play. I'm gonna start this tonight. I'm always hyped for seasons, starts of season. Season 6 already. Every season's gotten better. This year we probably won't win 13 games, to be realistic. We're in a tougher conference now. We're not in that weak ass MAC. Alright, that's it for me for now. I am starving.